justice. That needs to go in the fridge for tomorrow. First, what is going on, Retroverse? Sorry, I'm making a cup of coffee at the moment. Alright. Yeah. So I need to unscrew this. Yes, I bought more of the Cinnabon stuff. What's going on, Retroverse? I'll be talking here in a minute. Just gotta make myself some coffee. I already have the pot made. I just gotta pour some. But how is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Peel. Come on. How's everyone doing so far? Is everyone doing okay? Oh, I can't get this up. There we go. Come on. I always have trouble with these tabs. Alright. And that's done. Alright. There, where's the coffee? Oh. So now that coffee's ready from us. Pour the coffee. And pour some coffee. How's everyone doing? We'll be ready here in a minute. I'm just making coffee at the moment. I'm trying not to use up all the energy drinks. Alright. We'll start right here in a minute, guys. I have to nuke my coffee in the microwave, so hold on. Put up the cup. Sorry, guys. I'm just nuking my coffee. I'll be right with you. I think that's good enough. Okay. I like my coffee in pots. Go. I'm here, guys. Sorry about that. We'll have some Boston tea in this, too. Yeah. We'll have some Boston tea, too, guys. I just had to make some coffee, you know? Oh, that's not good. So what's going on, folks? Latoya Williams, what's going on, sweetheart? How you doing? It's good to see you, sweetheart. Oh, I am. While I'm at it, I might as well pour some Boston tea as well. How are you, Latoya? Welcome in. Latoya, I saw that you were in the chat this morning, but you didn't reply to my. You didn't reply after you said good morning. I said good morning. Are you okay? There we go. Pour some Boston tea. Pour some Boston tea. There we go. All right, let's get this podcasting started. First of all, for any newcomers that are new to the channel, my name is Retro. How are you doing? Um, Tonight, we're gonna chat about just a couple of things. Just shoot the breeze, if you will. I know that one thing is for sure. One thing I'm gonna let people know in chat is Saturday I'm getting my hair cut. That's a defo. Number two, I went to a doctor's appointment today, guys, and it seemed to be everything seems to be fine. Hey, D Rock, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers, cheers with the boss. Cheers, dear, cheers. I can buy chin chin. Yeah, cheers. How are you, D Rock? Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, I went to a doctor's appointment. I'm doing great. Hope you are as well. Yeah, I'm fine, brother. I'm fine. I'm just getting ready for Saturday when I have to go get my hair cut. It is the haircut that was chosen by a couple of people in our community via chat and via fans of the channel. Cosmo, Rezi, Amia's Arcade, Ben Rye. They all agreed upon me getting a haircut. For how much you taking off? Well, D-Rock, do you have another mobile device next to you? What I recommend is if you want to know what haircut I'm getting, look up Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil. That's the haircut I'm getting. If you look up Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 4 or 2, that's the haircut I'm getting. So, because it was agreed upon by the chat, because everyone likes Resident Evil. So, one thing's for sure, I will be growing my hair back afterwards. So, I only wanted to cut it because every time I ate something, it got in my mouth with the hair, and I would have trouble eating as well as trying to sleep, and the hair getting in my face and stuff. So, plus my friend Cosmo and Amelia are pretty curious to see me with short hair. So, wow, hat. Wow, hat looks short. Yeah. Did you look up Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil? But yeah, that's the haircut I'm getting, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I've had so much like eating trouble, sleeping trouble, all that. Even taking off my shirt while changing has been a problem because I keep pulling on my hair. So cool, D-Rock. So now you know. Plus, this was to celebrate my 1K. This haircut was originally meant to celebrate my 1K sub milestone on this channel. So, do I have long hair as well? Oh, you have long hair? Nice. But I want to cut mine because I can't take a lot of it. Plus, the hair is mostly dead. So, but I will be growing it back out. That's a defo. That's a defo. Definitely gonna be growing my hair back out. That's a for sure. Just trim the dead ends. I know, bub, but me and my mother had an agreement too, bud. Me and my mother had an agreement. She would do something for me if I did something for her, and she wanted my hair trimmed, like cut. And she already did the favor for me, but now I have to deliver my end of the deal. So, but also in a sense, to an advantage, it looks good long. I know, buddy. I know. It's just again, I'm having trouble, and don't worry, my mom knows what to do. So, and we're not gonna cut it very short. I'm gonna tell the barber lady or whoever cuts my hair that I don't want it too short. So we'll see what I can do. Okay, but that's on Saturday. We still got at least 1.5 days till I get my hair cut. So I know it looks good long, but I have to get it cut, guys. Because I promised my chat I'd do it for 1K, and I also promised my mother. So yeah, I'll grow it back out. I'll grow it back out. I'm gonna grow it back out. That's for damn sure. So, but, I've had this hair long enough. I think it's time I trimmed it up and actually cut it and get an actual haircut. But I'll tell you this: if I grow this out, I need to cut it again. I'm not doing the Leon Kennedy haircut next time. Next time, I'm just gonna get it trimmed. So. So that's for damn sure. Anyway, how is everyone doing in the chat? I hope everyone's doing okay, as well as Latoya Williams. Latoya, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I should sip on the coffee. Did I even stir this? I don't think I did. Right. Let's stir it with my fork. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, later tonight or tomorrow, well, actually, I'm going to be off of here after this because it's getting late, and for lack of a better term, I need sleep. Tomorrow's Friday. There's going to be lots to do on Friday. We're going to finish playing We are going to finish playing Clue. Like Clue, Clue Junior Spyglass Mysteries. And also tomorrow, guys, my mom's gonna be sending me $5. So that would only mean that I'm going to use that $5 to pay for Nuka-Cola on my Fallout game because she's already claimed and said that she cannot afford to give me money for the Retroine stuff this week. So, which is no big deal, honestly. So I can wait on that. No big deal. So today we got creamer, energy drinks, and Boston tea today. In case anyone's wondering why I got when I went shopping, we just got Boston tea, coffee, creamer, and 3 energy drinks. So no, 4 energy drinks. Sorry, 4 energy drinks. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, guys, what else we can do for gameplay content. And just so everyone's aware, I did try to live stream the Final Fantasy VII. It was not going to work out well, so I just told myself, no, we're not going to do Final Fantasy VII. I tried live stream Final Fantasy VII, and it crapped out on me. So I don't think Final Fantasy VII is going to be a thing on this channel unless I do it via PS1 emulators. And I really don't want to use the PS1 emulator at the moment. So what we're gonna do to replace the gameplay of Final Fantasy VII, we are gonna go ahead and continue playing Max Payne because Final Fantasy VII does not run well on this apparently. So, but Max Payne does. So I'm sorry, guys, who voted for Final Fantasy VII. But we did try to live stream it. It's just that particular game does not run well on the app game version on this particular Chromebook. It crapped out on me and shut itself off. So the Chromebook thing gets shut off. The game itself shut itself down. One thing's for sure. I think we'll play Max Payne, and then maybe. God, my ribs. And also maybe like after, well, of course, tomorrow's Friday. After my mom gets paid, and I have reason to believe that she sent $5. I will pay for the Nuka Cola on Fallout Shelter, and then we'll be playing Fallout Shelter again. We'll be playing Fallout Shelter again. We'll be going on raids and all that with our custom characters. But most importantly, we will also, be collecting stuff. Now, there is a specific, how do I put this in Fallout Shelter terms? There is a specific item or weapon that I need in Fallout Shelter in order to go on a quest. It's like a junk range, a junk jet thing, and it's a weapon that you need in order to go out on a certain quest. So that's the only problem. So, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, this is what we have to deal with. Okay. In Fallout Shelter, I'm gonna need to craft this in-game weapon in the game in order to go on a quest that'll give us caps and Nuka Cola. One thing's for sure, guys, I want to talk about Fallout for a sec here. I want to talk about the franchise, the new series that just came out, and also, reluctantly, the games I've played. I have never played Fallout 4 or Fallout 76, but I hear that Fallout 4 is thebomb.com. I hear that Fallout 76, the game, sucks, but I don't hear reviews mostly about Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, or even like Fallout 2 or 1, or even Tactics that came out before 1. So now I don't know about you guys, but I played 3 Fallout games so far. I have played Fallout 2. I have played Fallout New Vegas. I have played Fallout 3. And if you want an extra one, if you want to call Fallout Shelter an extra Fallout game, yes, I played Fallout Shelter. That's 4 Fallout games I played. Although I don't know how I'd get Fallout 4 or even Fallout 76 running on this computer, even if I did get it with the money I need. So far, I've only gotten Fallout Shelter and Fallout 2 to run on this computer. And like I said, if anyone has any ideas on how to do this properly, only problem is, guys, that the streaming laptop I have for Windows has limited space, and it has limited memory and storage on it, so I can't really run a lot on it. One thing is for sure, at some point I will be bringing back the gameplay of House of the Dead 3, and that will either be during Retroween or just for kicks. I don't know. Right now, the PC game we're currently working on is Spyglass Adventures. So the other game that I need to bring back into light is somewhere around here. Um, I still have a ton of PC games, guys. I still have a ton of PC games on disc that could prove potential. So, and then guys, the main reason why I haven't gotten any new PC games on disc is because, well, let's put our cards all in a basket. I've not yet gone thrift shopping on a thrift store that sells that kind of thing. So the main problem is my mother is very poor, and she is probably not going to have enough to take me thrift shopping next week or this weekend. So it's probably not going to be a big deal regarding a thrift shop trip. But we all know that she did good on the last trip. She got this. Well, she didn't get this at a thrift store. She got it at work. This is a 1991 Coca-Cola TV tray. It's got a little smuts on it because I was using it for food. Because, guys, you know me. I won't let anything collect dust. I went to the hospital yesterday. Sorry to hear that, love. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay, love. Hope you're doing okay. And like I said, guys, we got here in town. We have a new thrift shop. It's called the Lucky Finds Thrift Store. It's not that impressive, guys. Not gonna lie. The Lucky Finds Thrift Store, but you gotta remember something. With this being a new store that's in our town here in the slum town here that I live in. The main thing is because it's a new thrift store, there's not going to be a lot of publicity. There's not going to be a lot of things going on or in it. So, subsequent, so technically, there's not going to be a lot of items in that store off the bat. So far, the Lucky Finds thrift store is still competing with Salvation Army that's here in town. So that's the only thing, you know. Another thing, but we all know, if you live around here, we all know that the Collectique store is doing its business a lot better due to the items that it has in there. I actually remember when our little collectible shop, aka Collectiques, had a dollar bin. I'm pretty sure they don't have one anymore. So much for that. But you know, it is what it is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, because of inflation, we all know that inflation's been a big deal. It's been a big, kind of a big problem. So, because of inflation, we have had trouble affording some. Even our groceries were pretty expensive today. I won't give out any names or anything due to video HIPAA law and consent laws. I won't give out anyone's name because of publicity issues. But we all know that groceries are getting expensive, folks. We all know that thrift stores are even thrift stores are getting expensive on their stuff. So we all have to take that into consideration. So. And one thing's for damn sure, guys. Here's another thing we should take into consideration. The fact that the Dollar Tree is now $1.25. The Dollar Tree is now $1.25, guys. And this is big news, big change in the history of Dollar Tree and every dollar store out there. Regarding the fact that Dollar Tree used to be $1. $1. And ladies and gentlemen in the chat, I want to make sure everyone is clear on knowing that our economy for thrift shopping as well as budget bargain shopping is coming to an end very soon. But I digress. Most people are like, "Oh, what's going on?" I say just let it happen, because I'm just giving up on that as we speak. So, but with the economy being the way it is, we all know we all know at some point it's gonna bounce back. If I don't see inflation as just a really a problem. I see it as a setback. And the thing is, inflation will hopefully, and I don't guarantee this, I ain't spilling nothing, but hopefully with inflation going the way it is, hopefully it will bounce back to our normal prices. And everything will be paid off, everything will be good, and all that. And guys, the main reason why we have inflation is because of the COVID. The COVID was the main reason why we have inflation, because during COVID, businesses were out of business, out of action. Businesses were closing down. Businesses were closed because no one was coming out because there was a lockdown half the time. But because of COVID-19, when it was really bad or even coming out then, um, we have inflation. Period. That's about all I can say about that. All right, let's get down to business. One thing's for sure, I think a lot of you are hearing about a Beetlejuice 2 movie coming out. I'm looking forward to the Beetlejuice 2 movie for other people. I'm not going to watch Beetlejuice 2 because it freaked me out as a kid. It freaked me out. It still freaks me out now, and realizing that there's going to be a number 2 movie. But I digress. With there being a Beetlejuice 2 coming out, I'm like, damn, how long has it been? No. There are also rumors of a Spider-Man 4 movie with Tobey Maguire getting back into action. I don't even know if they're gonna pull it off. How are they gonna pull this off? And the last rumor, guys, I have to tell us about is I keep hearing from people in my community and also my friends like Cosmo, Amelia, Ben Rye. Shout out to you guys, love yous. Hey, Red Camouflage, what's going on, bro? Yes. But one thing's for sure, guys. The biggest rumor I have heard for many years is about well, it was several attempts, but it's still the attempt at making a Zelda movie. A Legend of Zelda movie. Having a smoke. Nice, brother. Red Camouflage, cheers, buddy. Boston tea, cheers. Cheers, buddy. I can buy chin chin. I'll polish it all. Hey, Bruins fan, what's going on, brother? But yeah, anyway, guys, like I was saying, they have attempted several times to make a Legend of Zelda movie, and they have never successfully done it. So it is questionable and debatable if they're even going to pull this off. My main issue as well is I think Amelia's Arcade and everyone else understands this. Same old shit, different day. All right, brother. Right on. But one thing's for sure, guys. With my friends Cosmo, Amelia's Arcade, Ben Rye, and even Resi, they all do not like, and I agree too. We all don't like the idea of there being a live action Legend of Zelda movie. I mean, come on. A Legend of Zelda movie would have been nice if it was like, I don't know, an animated movie. Even CGI would have been better than. So, but because I think that, would you like me to pop in, Bruins? This is straight from YouTube. This is straight from YouTube. It's not panel Bob. I'm just doing a solo podcast tonight because I'll be heading to bed here in a little while. But you can stay in the chat and chat with me if you want. Anyways, a lot of people have. Here's one thing. The main reason why I think they failed on a Legend of Zelda movie so many times is because they chose to do it live action. The problem with there is no guarantee of success with Zelda being a live action movie. We all know it's not a good idea. So someone needs to tell Sony Pictures or whoever's making the movie to pick something else. So, but I think everyone knows that a animated movie of Legend of Zelda would be much more preferred. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Next thing on the list of today for retro. One thing's for sure, the ultimate success in video game movie history. U11, so we're good, retro, or do you want me to leave? Oh, you're good, bud. You're good. You're good at U11. You didn't do nothing wrong, brother. I don't know why you think you did something wrong. That was Sewer Toll that did the wrong thing. You're good, buddy. You're fine. But I'm not checking out links right now either, Bubs. I'm just doing podcasting tonight, but no links. No putting links in the chat tonight, just for tonight. Unless it's like this guy likes birds. That's cool and all, U11, but I'm not checking out links right now, Bub. I literally am doing a podcast. So I'll have to, skip that, okay? This freaking heat is ridiculous. Yeah, I hear you, Burns. Anyway, back on subject. The most biggest success in Nintendo or even just video game movie history. The Mario movie that just came out recently. As I have seen on postings and newsletters, they have said that is the most successful animated video game related movie out there. The If you don't know what this is a McDonald's Happy Meal toy that was promotional toy of that movie. Because Bowser was played by Jack Black, as we all know, Bowser was played by Jack Black as much as Chris Pratt played Mario. So I'm gonna put him right there. Also, please note the new Inside Out 2 movie is out, and the new character for the emotional list is Anxiety. The new character list and Inside Out 2 is Anxiety. This is sadness, by new character is Anxiety. So, and for those that feel anxiety, I think this movie will move you to a limitless thing. So, all right, that's enough of that. One of the things I have understood to be a popular game on the database of the Retroverse, as well as anything else, Gift guys. I don't speak Spanish, gift guys. Sorry, bub. But um, does anyone else remember when Power World came out? There were a couple of different games that came out last year that were pretty good, that gained popularity rapidly. I do mean rapidly. So one of those games that's particular is Power World. Power World gained its publicity due to its similarities to Pokemon and the fact that it's a hunting game status and all that. Another popular game was Lies of P, and somewhere along the lines there was Elden Ring. Those were a couple of different games that came out in yesteryears. So Elden Ring gained its popularity because of the way the gameplay rolled. It was good handling and all that. So yeah. Another game, which is Lies of P. I think Lies of P has its biggest rating for people that raged. So, because a lot of people had played Lies of P and raged pretty hard. But we all know that Elden Ring had a lot more people raging. Power World, not so much raging because it was a calm, acquainted game. So, but there were some that raged. Now for the next thing on the list of this podcast is we have the greatest remakes and remasters on the list of today. Now, where did I put that thing? The one. This right here is a perfect example. I know it's not the remake or remaster, but listen to this. Hear me out. That is Ghouls and Ghosts. There's another version of Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblins came out with a remake and a remaster remake of the game called Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Regularly. You look like the Fonz with that jacket. Ah, thanks, brother. But the remake of Ghosts and Goblins was called Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected or Resurrection. And it's the difference between Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection and the original games. The original games there was no proper save point, so that's for the lack for that's for a lack of understanding. The new one, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, has save points where you can save your progress, and that's the best part about it. Also, other remakes include like Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 4 remake. One thing's for sure, there was also the Star Wars reboots or remakes, remaster, whatever. The Star Wars Battlefront, I mean. Like Star Wars Battlefront 1, Star Wars Battlefront 2 got remade and remakes. And then, of course, last year, or this past year, or whatever, we had the Star Wars Battlefront Anniversary Collection, like remastered sets. And brothers and soul sisters, I cannot tell you how badly I want to get the remaster, but again, low on funds and low on space on my computer. I'd be great. It'd be great if you have a 1 to 2 hour long podcast preference. More people can join. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing, Bub. Is that long of a podcast? But anywho. But I may not do it for that long, U11, because it is almost 9 o'clock and they'll be going to bed here shortly. But I'll definitely do my best. One thing's for sure, guys. Does anyone remember the Fisher Price tape recorders from way back in the day? Yep. In Walmart stores as well as any other, maybe especially in Target, you kids can or adults or whatever can now get a Fisher Price tape recorder in stores. It's been reproduced and resold out. They remade and reproduced the Fisher Price tape recorder. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sucker for a tape recorder. Only because I have an aux cord and I have a Walkman and all that I can easily record a tape through my computer and everything. And then, of course, make a mixtape from a Walkman. So, yeah, so I think also after the purchase of the Retroween items, I'm definitely gonna purchase some blank tapes and a tape recorder. You you tend still you tend still friendly with HDYT. You I don't know what you're saying, Philadelphia. HDYT. Who's HDYT? Philadelphia, I don't know who HDYT is. I don't know. One thing is for sure, guys, I will be getting some after the Retrowing purchases, whenever that'll be. I will be. How do you turtle? Oh, thank you, Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm still friends with her. I'm still friends with her. Her and I are still buddy buddy. But we're not posting links in the chat right now because I'm doing a podcast. I'm not looking at any links right now. But one thing's for sure. I lost track of what I was saying. Oh yeah, I want to one thing I want to purchase for the sake of purchasing is I definitely want to purchase something along the lines of a Fisher Price tape recorder. I know that's kind of cliche because again, it's a tape recorder, and again, it's Fisher Price, but it's got the retro vibe we need in this studio. So, and another thing I want to purchase, guys, is a stacked pack of blank tapes because I still have to, make mixtapes for my Walkman. So, mixtape would do me well. And if I were to make a mixtape, it'd be cool. So. Also, after Retroween purchases, I'm going to be doing an inspection of my studio. And then I'm going to be downsizing because it is still spring or summer. And I still need to get rid of a lot of crap that's in this studio. That's a definite thing I need to do is downsize. So, but yeah, but trying to think what else we want to do with this show. One thing I do want to purchase online or just in general, I need to find a way to purchase Lego Island 2. Because I know that game was a popular hit on my channel. And there are people waiting for me to play it again. My big issue, is money and the fact that I don't know. Those are hard to find for dirt cheap. So, um, whenever I get the chance to go to a thrift store, I definitely need to look for more PC games. Nonetheless, if I can't find PC games at a thrift store, I'm gonna have to order them offline. So, one of the games that was requested by one of my viewers beforehand. Oh God, ow, ribs. One of the games that was requested by someone beforehand was none other than Star Wars Battlefront 2. They had requested me to play Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that was what I was going to do. So, yeah, there it goes. Alright. Another thing that we gotta play on this channel is Minecraft. Well, man, not Minecraft. Forget that one. Or I might play Minecraft again, honestly, because I know that people want me to play some Minecraft. One thing I need to worry about playing is like Halo games. That's another thing I need to find for a physical copy. Is Halo. Halo. I think we'll look for Halo 3 or Halo Reach if, for the PC because those games seem to do very, very well on live stream. And even we'll find the older games, just gotta be careful that they don't. Let's see if they run on here. Nonetheless, so. Uh, all right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm done for the night. So thank you guys so much for listening to the Cruise Cal radio station and live stream. Be sure if you're driving, drive home safely. Get your kids tucked in their beds and make sure to have supper and sleep well. Thank you so much. For some reason, Cosmo cannot read my messages because I'm not allowed on his streams. Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. Please drive home carefully. We've enjoyed your patronage and have a nice night. May the retro be with you. Stay retro. And if you're not retro, you're repro. Live long and prosper. Peace and long life. And kaplow. And don't forget, people, if you haven't seen this full broadcast or podcast, either restart it or please be kind and rewind. Good night, folks. Have a nice night. Be safe. Be sound. Be happy. Good night.